Hello everyone, my name is Edu and this is Ready Go Expat. A large number of international students are flocking to China to study medicine. They're drawn by the lower fees, English-speaking courses, and increasingly international campuses. Most of the students come from Asia and Africa, with a handful of students from the US and Europe. In today's video, Jay from India and Sylvia from Tanzania answer some common questions that students have about studying in China and getting their Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, or MBBS. Ready? Go.
You really have to be very principled. It's so free. Nobody really cares about what you do. But at the end of the day, you have to be accountable for everything. So I feel like you really have to be very principled.
So being a student in China, it's an amazing experience. You can meet students from all different countries. You can know their culture and make them friends.
Well, I used an agent, so it was pretty much aided with him. So I didn't know how hard it is. Yeah, so everything was done by him. Yeah.
So you sent all your documents and you paid an agent?
Yes, I paid an agent. He did everything for me. Yeah, actually, Chinese believe in agents more than individual application.
Oh, that's interesting.
Especially for my university, it's not easy for like, hey, I have a friend, you can come. They believe if you pass through somebody, maybe let's say you do something wrong, they can hold the agent accountable than you coming yourself. So they believe in agencies more than somebody individually.
So after completing my high school, I wanted to become a doctor. But I did not get admission in India. So I thought that I should go China and study medicine.
I feel like you just have to be well informed. And personally, my agent has a lot of testimonies and I got in touch with the testimonies. So it was believable for me like that. So you just have to be very, very careful. You have to make your extensive research before you make the payments and be comfortable with it. You can try to contact with the university because they know every agent, they register them. So just to confirm that who I'm dealing with is like the real person. Yeah, sure.
So after that, I saw an advertisement of an agent. He used to send students abroad for studying. So I went to his office and did my whole procedure of admission. And one of my friends was already studying there. So I trusted the agent.
Mostly from Africa, Pakistan, India. Yeah, pretty much that.
So my classmates was from Pakistan, Nigeria, Tanzania, and different African countries, and few was from Arab countries.
It's pretty hard for the Chinese rules, but if some conditions present and they're very safe, I would give it a try. But it's really risky because as a student, it's not allowed, your boss might take advantage of that because you can't report, they might, like abuse you, that kind of thing. But if it's a very, very safety, like you're assured of it, it's a good chance, like you can try to do it.
Actually, in China, you can't work on student visa, but some of my classmates was working illegally. But if the management catches you, then they can send you back to your country.
Well, it's an apartment, 6 people, 3 rooms, 2 people each in a room. We cook in our rooms. We have the community bathroom and stuff, yeah.
So about living standard, university can provide you different dormitory separate from the Chinese student, and in one room, 2 people in one room, and I had a roommate, he was from India, and in one room you can get separate washroom, mirror, and your own study table.
Okay, I would recommend because of the expenses, yes, and also as an exchange student, it's also fine. You get to just explore traditional Chinese medicine. Yeah, it's very exceptional and it's very important. It's growing. Yeah, it's growing into the world, the acupuncture and everything. So that part of it is very important. Yeah, I would recommend China for that.
Yes, I would recommend you China for study because it's a very safe country, and especially Chinese people. They are the one of the most friendly people and very kind to you. And I would say that China is the most safest country in Asia.
When I go back home, immediately I have to go to the internships. After my internships, I would write a license exam and get my permission, my license to work in my country. Yeah.
How hard is the exam?
The exam is a little bit hard. Like all medical exams are hard. Yeah, like I just feel like that is just how they are. It depends on how well you're prepared. So it's hard but possible.
So after completing my graduation, I have to clear my licensing exam in India, and after that I have to practice for 1 year, and then I can start working as a doctor.
It's very popular because we're growing. The number of Africans coming here, my country too, is really, we're growing, like it's growing. So it's not that exceptional like before.
So one of the most preferred country to study medicine for Indians is China. So I can say yes, studying medicine in China is very popular in India.